Be it food at home or eating out or buying new clothes or a new television, everything is getting expensive on the back of rising raw material costs across industries. Now, you may call me the bearer of bad news, but I'm here to tell you everything in the consumer sector that you will have to shell out more for. But first, let's look at why. From crude oil to palm oil to PFAD or even agricultural commodities, prices of all these have been on the rise, with some of the key raw materials used by FMCG companies surging over 60% compared to last year. And this has caused companies to pass on the high input cost burden to you and me, the consumers. So let's look at food first. Now, your morning cup of coffee could get expensive as international coffee prices are at a 10-year high. Now, India does produce a lot of coffee domestically, but that also has been cut down due to excessive rainfall. Then there are vegetables that you eat for lunch or dinner. Those are also getting expensive, again due to unseasonal rain that has caused crop damage or high fuel prices impacting transportation costs. Then that biscuit with your evening chai or coffee is also getting expensive, with Parle and Britannia hiking prices. Now, this is because palm oil, wheat, milk, sugar, packaging, everything that goes into making that one biscuit is getting expensive. So say you decide to eat out instead. That's getting expensive too. Food and oil prices are rising and restaurants use these in large quantities. And most importantly, LPG cylinders have also been getting expensive, and that's forcing restaurants to hike prices on their menus. Now, personal care is also getting expensive, like your soaps, perfumes, detergents, cosmetics, hair oil prices of all of these have been hiked. Again, this is because of rising palm oil and PFAD prices. Cotton and yarn prices too have been rising about 60% over the last year, which would mean that your t-shirts, your denims, innerwear made out of these are getting costlier. Adding to this is the recent 7% GST hike on apparel, textile and footwear to 12% effective from the 1st of Jan. And I'm not done. The TV or smartphone you're watching this on, or the AC or refrigerator at home are all getting costlier too. But it's just the mid and entry-level smartphones that are severely impacted by the global chip shortage and so are getting costlier. Home appliances, prices of those were already hiked by about 15% since Jan, and more hikes are happening as we speak. Now, this is because prices of chips, plastic, steel, copper, freight costs, all of these have been on the rise. And then finally, your home. If you're getting it painted or renovated, that's going to get dearer too. Asian Paints and Berger Paints already hiked prices by almost 10% in November, and more are expected. Even bathroom tiles or sanitary ware prices of those are also being hiked on account of gas prices. But let me leave you with one interesting nugget of information. A recent Deloitte survey has found that despite concerns of inflation, Indian consumers are prioritizing well-being and want to spend for experiences, goods and physical possessions.